CEOs, business owners and government leaders have spent the night outside for the 15th annual Vinnies CEO sleepout, raising more than $5 million to break the cycle of homelessness. This year's event overcame the challenge of COVID-19 by going virtual, with the fundraiser taking place in cars, backyards and on couches. I'm joined now from Melbourne by one of the participants, John Piccolo, the CEO of the Woodards Group, who hunkered down with his team at his Camberwell office park. John, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit stiff this morning, Peter. No one told me or us that the roadworks were going to be in place last night.
Right.
But I think we need to do a little bit of calisthenics to loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the whole point of it, though, isn't it? It gives you an idea of what people who do this more regularly have to experience.
No, that's right. One night for us is just a little experience. We've done this, well, I've done this for the last 4 years. We partnered with Vinnies in 2015 and we've raised over $300,000 so far, and our team, the Woodards Foundation, has managed to raise, we're running second at the moment nationally, but first in Melbourne with just over $70,000. So Team Woodards is very pleased this morning, albeit a little bit stiff in the bones.
So how did you do it, John? Were you just on a flat mat and a sleeping bag?
Well, we felt like a little mini-me. We emulated the model from last year's sleep out in the South Melbourne car park, so we used our car park due to the social distancing, and there were 11 of us in the car park on cardboard, and we had our sleeping bags, that's right, and pillows. And I actually bought my original teddy bear that I purchased from Vinnies some years ago, which doubles up into a pillow.
Right, okay, and why do it, John?
I think it's it's a very important cause. There are a lot of worthy causes, but homelessness is very close to our heart, obviously, because we're in real estate, and there's a strong synergy between property and people that are experiencing poverty and therefore homelessness, and it doesn't discriminate, Peter, as you can appreciate.
And so for that reason, you're likely to continue it, do it again year after year to raise more money?
Oh, definitely. It's a cause, it's a problem that seems to be endemic within our society. I don't think it's appropriate that a country and a place like Melbourne, Victoria and Australia has the numbers of homelessness that it actually does. 24,000 in Victoria, over 116,000 nationally experience homelessness. And I think with our collective efforts, there's got to be an answer, and we'd like to be part of that answer.
So you're off to get a bacon and egg roll now, John?
Funnily enough, we actually are modelling it to the T, Peter, and we do have our local restaurant, Connoi, were very kind. They've been closed for 9 weeks. They said, you're doing your bit, we want to do our bit to help. So at 6 o'clock this morning, they've delivered the breakfast. We haven't started yet, but that will be the reward this morning, an egg and bacon roll.
Oh, there you go.
And a little bit of fruit, Peter.